Task 15, Depreciation Journal. So in order to include the cost of depreciation into management accounts on a monthly basis, quarterly or half yearly, we need to go via depreciation run on zero. You can post depreciation journal without running on the zero, but to run the depreciation on zero, it really helps to maintain your fixed asset register, manual journal for depreciation, the disposal of asset. If you want to know the cost of the asset at the end of a specific period, it really goes very well on zero. So it's always a good idea to register your asset as soon as you buy a new asset, and then this tell zero the rate of depreciation you're going to apply and the method. So if you remember, we have already completed the task 4A, and let me show you on your course book. I have given the reference here as well. Task 4A is on fixed asset, and we have registered three different assets on zero already by telling zero the rate of depreciation and method to be applied. So we are doing management accounts from, let me remind you again, from 1st April 2019 to 30th June 2019. And there is one asset which is registered during this period. So the rate of depreciation is done already recorded. So the depreciation will be run by zero, and that cost will be included on the management accounts automatically. So how to run depreciation on zero? So I have included the steps with the screenshots here. So let's do that on zero. You go to accounting and select fixed assets. And let me show you, as we have registered three assets already in the previous task, if you remember. And one of these asset falls in the June 19 to 30th, sorry, April 19 to June 19 period. So there will be depreciation recorded on one asset when you say run depreciation. So the next step will be run depreciation. So zero will calculate the depreciation automatically. Make sure you select the date to 30th June 2019. So April 90, as you can see, this is the start of our financial year. So this is on default. Now we need to select, and you can see there is one asset comes as a depreciation, and the book amount is £10 because this comes on monthly. So we say confirm, and once we do that, the depreciation has been already recorded. And if you would like to see the report, how the report has been registered, so you go to the asset, and here if you click on the asset which is included for the depreciation method, you will see the depreciation has been recorded on zero, as the rate of depreciation is 15%. And let me show you here options, sorry, in value, and you can see accumulated depreciation is £10 is recorded, and the value is 790 now. So this depreciation has been recorded on zero up to 30th June 19. So let's go to your course book again. I'll show you the next task, so that we have completed the depreciation. The next is how to dispose your asset on zero. This is not as a task, but just as an introduction for your help. So if you would like to use this function within your business, you can just refer these steps. So the steps and the screenshots are here. So how you dispose your fixed asset, just an introduction. So you go to zero again. I'll show you the steps. Go to accounting, and under accounting, select fixed assets. And as you can see, you have already registered three different assets here. So if you would like to dispose the FA001, let's take an example. So you click on that asset first, And on the next screen, when you see that asset, under options, you click here and click on dispose. So when you click on dispose, I'm just taking an example, Zero will ask you date of disposal. So for example, you are disposing on 31st of December 2019. So let's select the date. Now you need to put sale proceeds. So whether you are actually selling it and you are getting any price, or you haven't got anything. So for example, the cost of the asset is 790 pound and you have received like 400 pound. Then where would you like to put the sale proceed account? So you need to select the appropriate account where you would like to post the money, and then you can just select the appropriate account here. Zero will ask you whether you would like to apply depreciation, and if you can select all depreciation up to and including, or if you don't want to include any depreciation, just select no depreciation. Then after that, you can just select show summary. So as I have not selected here, let's select this here as a rent income. Under show summary, Zero will show you how the journal will be posted on Zero. So you can just review the journal here. And once you click on review journal, once you're happy with that, as you can see, the actual cost of the asset was 790 and you have sold it for 400. So there is a loss of 390 pound. So you need to post that on the debit side of profit and loss account. So you can just select here loss on disposal account. So which account you would like to use. So I would always create a new code loss on disposal. And once you're happy with that, just click on post. And that's how you can dispose an asset on Zero. So this was just an additional information I thought let me share with you, and this is not a task. This is just for your reference. So what I have done, I have included the steps and the screenshot how you are going to dispose the asset. So just as an example. So as you can see, all the screenshots are here. Thank you.